Allora, tutti quanti, tutti lo aspetto su Instagram. Uh, benvenuti o bentornati nel mio canale. I just want to say, perché dell'algoritmo mio, I don't really try to post too much on here. So I just post when I feel like it'd be essential and vital. So, este es el momento de postar un video, yo penso. So I'm studying right now, so I can keep up with doing this type of stuff, you know, like giving information about training and energy production, and I don't really consider doing these. I'm trying to stay away from these, but being a CNA, a college student, doing jiu-jitsu, doing weight training, doing swimming, imparare urroce lingua italiana, it does take a toll on you. So once in a while I'll sneak these in. I do just opt for espresso though, and electrolytes, electrolyte D or creatine hydroxyl methylbutyrate per massa deline for the musculare. Actually, the supplement I really enjoy the most, and I really want to get a collaborazione con loro. Well, la prima cosa è mi piace questa borsa di ginnastica del Wolfpack, Rocha brand, in cui io vorrei collaborare con. But there is this brand right here. I got this because my local pharmacia chiamata Rite Aid locale vicino del collegio comunitario HVCC. So it helps recuperare il sistema muscolare, dell'educazione. So I didn't know there was already electrolytes in here. Plus, it's a profilio de amino acido essenziale completato. And I just translated that. And but I like transparent better because it's sucralose in both of these. I don't like sucralose too much, but like I said, I do what I had to do, and I'm also just trying to get some premi punti sulla mia Rite Aid card. It's only $2 worth it, but I'm out, and sporadically I'm out, so you know, and why not have some essential amino acids, get down to the molecular level of proteins, the polymeric building blocks, capisci? And this did help. I did Pilates earlier. In fact, guardate queste, ho ricevuto una carta gratis. I recommend doing this along with the Qigong that I share, and yoga. I want to get into that heavily, because it's flexibility, mobile. But anyways, here's, well, now I like their BCA, not these guys. This is essential too. L-glutamine helps keep you anti-catabolic after your workout. Questo significa quello che tutti voi fuori da non avrete fame quando tutto siete finito con l'esercizio di ginnastica. Okay, so algorithm, it's an amino acid. There's some in here already, but taking it in absence in conjunction with, here it is, Creatine. This is also cognitive. This is what I should be having. All right, when I study. And since I train the way I train with muscle conditioning, swimming, jiu-jitsu, and I wouldn't mind taking 2 of these a day, 2 scoops of these a day, 10 grams of creatine. So this would help me study over just having this, because this is not only good for muscular fatigue, but it's good for neural pathways and neuron fatigue as well. So aiuto a combattere le neuroni. And it's again, transparent labs. Okay, laboratory of the transparent. This is a brand I really want to collab with. I really do. So Paul Scalera. I know. Just it easy. Anyways, I did electrolytes. I'm assessing my mom's boyfriend. There's another electrolyte blend I do have a code with, kind of, in a way. If you buy a box, you get a box for free, and I automatically get a box for free. And I do like Yetis as well. But Element. So I trust this brand for electrolytes. Okay. And I trust these guys for electrolytes. Electrolytes is essential. Mineral balance, sodium for water retention in your kidneys, so you don't overdrown yourself, don't overflush yourself. You know, the efferent and efferent tubes. Di solito alla questa ora di notte o di noches mi piace bere tea. But I didn't do it yet. But that's when I let that tea. Sort of the camera meant. This one I got from the gym. They was handing this out. I'm a firm believer in mushrooms, like reishi, chaga, turkey tail, king trumpet, lion's mane, yeah, chaga, respiratory immunity, skin, hair, nail, cognitive function, all that good stuff that comes with the mushrooms out there. I ain't talking psychedelic ones. Antioxidant booster, oxidative stress. There's some mushrooms out there with oxidative stress. Oh, and here's Nuthiex. They gave me a code, but I don't know if I really want to stay with them. Because these guys have a thing to help absorb protein. Well, this is a thing with pepsin in it. L-glutathione also helps absorption with something. I don't know why I said L-glutathione, because I remember seeing L-glutathione in something. I think it was actually this. It's called Utilize. But that's another story. More tea. These are what I like to usually have at nighttime. Tea for nighttime, espresso for the morning. Although I do plan on getting this brand called Everyday Dose. They have the mushroom complex in it. The complesso, the fungi. But again, like I said, I don't really like these. And there's something else, actually, too, I want to show everyone that I finally picked up. Aspetta per un momento, attivamente aspetta, mi dispiace gente, parla di foglie, ok? Cerca di funghi. Noi abbiamo solamente lion's mane from Youth Theory. These guys have a mushroom complex too. But I do feel relaxed and calm with this. I don't know why. I just get may I get these energy drinks for nostalgia purposes, but honestly, I'm gonna tell you this honestly, 100%. Okay, these right here, although I want to get some tincture, and they're like droplets instead of swallowing a whole bunch of pills and capsules. This has a mushroom complex in it, actually too. So they do help. I take these, and they do help. The mushrooms, if you research these mushrooms, they do help leave you calm. Oh, there's also royal sun, whatever that is, and cordyceps. That's another one I forgot to mention. They even have an amino acid in here, L-theanine. But you take these, you're gonna be able to study and remain calm. I'm serious, and you'll feel awake. This one with like qigong, flush the organs around, get the chi operating and physiological movement. And then, anyways, Epic brand. I found them bone broth. I'm gonna make something with this, okay? But you can heat and sip this. There's a regular bone broth. The regular bone broth, you can mix collagen with it, and their salt too. If you really are more physically active than the normal average person, then you would want a high sodium intake for nerve impulses and water retention and, you know, fluid balance. Anyways, yeah, you can make a nice hot chocolate with bone broth. So I finally found Epic Provisions bone broth. I want to make it order in abundance with these guys. And bone broth is like an extra collagen source. Not only that, not a soda cola, okay? Okay, dentro de questa bone broth, loro vengono mettere potassio. Il contenuto di milligrammi 230. It's 230 milligrams. See. So yeah, Epic Provisions. So I'm gonna continue to do this lab because I'm slacking, but I have most of my other online homework done. So I'm not doing too bad on it. I just gotta fix these other pages. But come ho detto nell'iniziare questo video, quello che mi sto condividendo da tutti quello da me su YouTube. Non abbiamo da condividere troppo. Perché è aggravato mio e le stesse noi non dobbiamo essere come latte quando è scadente qualcosa così per expire. I know it's something for those realms, but see, you're gonna get Italian on my page too, as well. I have some nice gastrocnemius. But anyways, tomorrow's no jiu-jitsu, and it's also chest day as well. And also I reached, aspetta per un momento. This was a good investment. Let's see if it still has my information for here. So I closed all my rings. I did 1,234 over 1,000 calories today. I did 103 over 90 minutes for exercising today. 20 over 12 hours in standing on my feet. That's good. I did 18,709 steps, I guess it says. No, kind of. I did 8.73 miles in total, I guess. And I climbed 14 floors in total, it says. Well, I was up and down at my job earlier, like from 2 floors. Because I also do CNA too, so. What I consume is probably going to be more than others. I do intermittent fasting. When I do intermittent fasting, comunque, solamente espresso, perché le calorie è solo 5, 5. So, it dipende perché tu vorresti okay, so and then I have this because there's only the calorie totale è 10. Okay, so yeah, there's even chloride in here. That's another mineral too. L-isosaline, that and L-leucine, and that's like a help with fat as well. I think I seen tryptophan is a really good muscle builder, but they have a electric complex. That even says right here: sodium chloride, potassium chloride. So yeah, cellular respiration, muscles contracting, but it doesn't have what I did for exercises. But I did swim 30 yards today. I said I wanted to swim for a half hour at least, and I got to 27. 30 yards, I probably would have completed 33, almost 35 within 30 minutes if I finished off the 30 minutes. But 750 yards, I would have almost been 30 laps, 750 yards. I would have accomplished near 1,000 at least. So I'm going to keep trying to get faster on that one. And swimming is arguably one of the best ways you can do cardio over running if you don't want to run. But I want to try to implement running again. I still wish I could find what I did earlier. Oh, here we go. Look, you can do 800-yard time cycles. You can do a workout on here. Which I may try. But I cannot find the results from today. I wish I could, because then I would show you. Io per tutto che devo andare quanto ho fatto prima questo sul mio oggi. Ma quello non è il caso. Purtroppo qualsiasi via, state bene tutti, fino al prossimo